Good evening, people of the internet. Today we are going to the Lord Canning house and we have almost reached our destination. So it is 4:30 in the evening and we have taken a shortcut. The locals told us to take this route and not the highway. So yeah, we will be able to take really good shots of the Lord Canning house. If you have watched my last vlog, the episode 1 of the Lord Canning house series, then you would know that I was talking about the history of the Lord Canning house and the side history that surrounds Lord Canning house. And I was talking about this Henry Peddington. So Peddington actually first realized the destructive power of a storm surge on the Bay of Bengal in 1789, and he also says that 20,000 residents were washed off after 3 successive storm surges. So he knew the side effects or the consequences of having a port in this part of Bay of Bengal, and he actually discovered the concept of a storm surge. Those who don't know, let me tell you, a storm surge is actually the impact a storm makes after it makes landfall. So most of the cyclone theories at that point of time were concentrated on wind damage, but this guy Peddington, he first noted that a cyclone has more to it than just wind damage. It also makes considerable damage or even more damage after it makes landfall. So that is now called a storm surge. You can read about storm surges on the internet. So when this Peddington, he came to know that there was a port being proposed on this part of Bay of Bengal, he was furious and he conceived it as a very bad and stupid plan. And he actually wrote to the Governor General, and he detailed the pamphlet to 6 sections, and the nature of the storm surge, historical records of the previous landfalls that happened here, and he believed that the location of Port Canning was such that it made it very vulnerable to storm surges and huge damages. And in those days you don't have you didn't have those cyclone planning centers or cyclone shelters. If a cyclone came like Kaila or Amphan, things just got destroyed to the ground. That's it. You couldn't do a single thing about it. We are talking about 1700s. He wrote to Lord Canning, and I quote, "Everyone and everything must be prepared to see a day when, in the midst of horrors of a hurricane, they will find a terrific mass of salt water rolling in or rising upon them with such rapidity that the whole settlement will be drowned to a depth of 5 to 15 meters. But as usual, his warnings were completely not paid heed of, and he died on 7th of April 1858 and was buried in the French cemetery in Chandannagar. And 9 years after his death, his warnings actually came true. Good news, we have reached our destination. Let's go. Yeah, I need to see you. Let's go inside. Okay. तो कुछ दिख रहा है क्या यहाँ से? नहीं यार, कुछ नहीं दिख रहा। क्या? नहीं, यहाँ से भी कुछ दिख नहीं रहा। चले ভেতরটা পুরো অন্ধকার দেখা যাচ্ছে, দেখবে চোখ দিয়ে দেখা যাবে, ক্যামেরা দিয়ে দেখা যাবে। This can be seen, this can be seen, this can be seen. Aha. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, but এটা খোলা যাবে না। Okay, yeah, I maybe can show you the insides, but risking my GoPro. यार गिर मत जाना यार। Good. You can just pause and read if you want to. দুটো জোড়ার তাল গাছ। Ne? Jump. तो अभी हम जा रहे हैं जहाँ से पीछे